R-Truth announces shocking split with WWE after 17-year run. Heartbreaking. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a move that's left the WWE Universe stunned, confused, and heartbroken, a beloved legend has walked away from the ring he called home for nearly 2 decades. After a 17-year journey filled with laughter, championships, and unforgettable moments, R-Truth has officially announced his split from WWE. And this isn't a storyline. This isn't a work. This is real. One of WWE's most entertaining and respected veterans is saying goodbye. The shocking announcement. It all started with a cryptic post on social media. No dramatic video. No elaborate production. Just R-Truth, real name Ron Killings, seated in a quiet room, his signature charisma replaced with raw honesty. He posted a short, heartfelt video. "This one hurts, y'all. It's time for me to step away. After 17 years with WWE, I'm officially done. This ain't no storyline. This is truth. R-Truth. And I just wanna say thank you." Within minutes, the post exploded. Fans, superstars, and legends flooded the comments. Cheers, prayers, and one question on everyone's mind: why now? At WrestlingFan44, what? R-Truth is leaving WWE? No way. This man is a national treasure. At Real McFoley, heartbroken to hear about R-Truth leaving. One of the kindest, most genuine people in the business. At Beyond Caballerway, you always lit up the locker room. Much love, Truth. A legacy of laughter and loyalty. To truly understand the weight of this moment, we need to rewind the clock. Back to 2007. The year R-Truth returned to WWE after his first stint as K-Quick in the early 2000s. He was reintroduced as a mysterious, free-spirited entertainer who quickly captured the audience with his high-energy entrances and unmistakable charisma. R-Truth rapping his entrance, crowd dancing. Whether it was his partnership with The Miz as a part of The Awesome Truth, his comedic segments with Little Jimmy, or his record-breaking run with the 24/7 Championship, Truth wasn't just a comic relief. He was a constant. 24/7 title wins, backstage hijinks, Truth with Drake Maverick. In a world where gimmicks come and go, R-Truth remained timeless. Why? Because what he brought to WWE couldn't be replicated: joy. Pure, unfiltered joy. But behind the jokes was a man deeply respected backstage. A locker room leader, a mentor, a true professional. R-Truth in serious matches, versus John Cena, versus Randy Orton. And let's not forget, R-Truth was a legit athlete. A former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. A performer who could hang with the best of them when given the chance. But he never complained when the spotlight was elsewhere. He just showed up, and made everyone else shine brighter. Why he left? So, why now? Why walk away after 17 years of loyalty? According to sources close to the situation, this decision wasn't made overnight. It's been building for months. R-Truth, who turned 53 earlier this year, has been dealing with lingering injuries. His 2022 quad tear took him off TV for nearly a year. And while he made a heroic return, it seems the grind finally caught up. "My body talks to me now more than ever. I love this business, but I gotta listen to it. I gotta protect my peace, my health, my family. But the physical toll is only part of it." There's been quiet talk that WWE has struggled to find a meaningful role for R-Truth in recent years. Despite being universally loved, his screen time dwindled. His character, once a weekly fixture, became a rare cameo. And according to insiders, R-Truth was offered a Legends contract, a part-time deal for occasional appearances, but he declined. Why? Because he didn't want to be a background act. He didn't want to fade away. He wanted to leave while fans still remembered him smiling. Locker room reactions. Truth's departure didn't just shake fans. It shook the entire locker room. One top WWE superstar reportedly broke down in tears upon hearing the news backstage. Others described the atmosphere as like losing a big brother. R-Truth wasn't just a colleague, he was the heart of the locker room. Truth always made us laugh, even when we were down. He's the kind of guy who checks on everyone, from rookies to main eventers. When Truth walked into catering, the whole room lit up. You knew it was gonna be a good day. Triple H, now head of WWE Creative, issued a public statement. R-Truth is one of the most special talents I've ever had the honor of working with. His departure leaves a huge hole in WWE, both on screen and behind the scenes. And perhaps the most touching tribute came from John Cena, who posted a photo of the two from a 2011 rivalry, captioned simply, "One of the realest. Thank you, Truth." Fan reactions. The WWE Universe responded with an outpouring of love. Thousands of fans shared their favorite R-Truth memories, from his hilarious backstage segments to his shocking 2011 heel turn. "I'll never forget when R-Truth smoked a cigarette on live TV and called the crowd, 'Little Jimmys.' Pure chaos. The 24/7 title would have been nothing without R-Truth. He carried that entire division on his back. My son cried when I told him R-Truth was leaving WWE. That's the kind of connection he had. And in an age of negativity and tribalism online, there was something beautiful about seeing wrestling fans united, in sadness, yes, but also gratitude. What's next for R-Truth? So what's next for the man who made us laugh for nearly 2 decades? According to early reports, R-Truth isn't retiring from the spotlight entirely. Sources close to him say he's interested in pursuing comedy, music, and even acting. Remember, this man was a rapper long before he was a wrestler. He's got albums. He's got charisma. He's got range. I wanna tell stories, make people laugh, maybe even inspire the next generation. Just in a different way now. There's also talk of a possible memoir, a book chronicling his journey from growing up in Charlotte, North Carolina, to becoming a pioneer in wrestling, to building an unshakable legacy in WWE. And don't rule out a Hall of Fame induction. If there's anyone who deserves it, not just for titles or accolades, but for heart, for loyalty, it's R-Truth. The final message. In his farewell message, R-Truth left us with this: "I ain't gone forever. I'm just stepping back, but never forget, you made this ride worth it. And if you ever feeling down, just remember one thing, don't you dare be sour." Nah, wait, wrong guy. But y'all know what I mean. Keep smiling. And with that, Wee's eternal jester, its backstage soul, took his bow. 24/7 title wins, dancing with fans, hugging kids at ringside, tag teams with The Miz, Goldust, and more. R-Truth was more than a superstar. He was joy personified, and in a business built on pain, betrayal, and drama, that's a rare gift. So to Ron Killings, the man, the myth, the walking punchline with a poet's heart, thank you. For 17 years of laughter. For never mailing it in. For being real, for being R-Truth. If you loved R-Truth, share this video. Drop a comment with your favorite R-Truth memory. And if you ever feel like the world's too heavy, go watch one of his segments. I promise, he'll still make you laugh. Subscribe for more WWE stories, tributes, and news. And as always, stay real.